What is up, guys? Here with Michael.
What's up?
It's at the MJ Story.
The MJ
right?
Story here with...
At Micah Ariss Music.
Yeah, you know.
Socials. We really don't care.
Yeah.
So, anyways, we're going to watch the Stand and Fight music video and talk you guys through it. This was the craziest music video we ever shot because it was the first time we really tried to shoot a music video.
This is very long.
Yeah. This music video has been awesome. It's really opened up a lot of doors for like us when it comes to other people seeing it and like taking it seriously, which was awesome. But dude, this video, we shot it across 14 days. We shot and edited for 12 days.
Yeah.
12 days. If you watched the last video we posted about our reviews, that took us 1 day and 8 hours. This was 12 days and 14 days of pain.
Yeah.
Like, it was bad.
We did this and we were like, never again.
We burned out. We burned out halfway through the process and just kept going.
And then we're like, all right, we just got to crank it out. So, yeah, I mean, to juxtaposition here, 12 days. The next one took 2 days, I think.
Yeah.
And then I Refuse took 1 day. And then we did, what was the next one after that?
Speed of Light.
Speed of Light.
That one took
3
or 4 days.
I think it was 2 days. We shot it in 1 day, and then we took a few days to edit. But we shot again with more people in the same amount of time. Yeah. And that was cool. And then we did it again.
Needless to say, we did a horrible job on this one and had to redo it over and over and over again. What happened is we would shoot the entire video, and then we'd be like, this is horrible. And then we'd go back and we'd redo the entire thing. So like we'd be like, the story doesn't make sense. Like, this doesn't make sense. So I don't think I washed the clothes I wore like in this video for 14 days. I think
you never told me that.
Yeah. You couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell, it doesn't matter.
With the lens we had. I had to be far enough away.
He was far enough away, and he was upwind.
Shooting in 4K.
He was upwind. So
you had to worry about it.
It was literally just like, we'd be sitting here, like we had days where we're sitting there editing, like it doesn't work. So I'd literally throw the clothes on, and we'd like bounce over and shoot it. It was crazy.
And the weather changed, and
this is the first time we got to use we got a new camera for this project too, and that was super exciting. We didn't have the lenses we were using on the I Refuse video, but we did have this lens right here. We shot the whole video on this lens right here. Which the cool thing about this lens is it has incredible like depth of field. You know what I mean? So like
f2,
I can hang out like here. You know what I mean? And like stuff gets blurry, which is awesome. So we were able to utilize that a lot. So the cool thing about this lens that was really versatile for us was when he was close to me, the background was blurred out. And then when he was far away from me, you could see everything. So it was the perfect lens for this project because it gave you awareness at the same time as also letting you focus on me. Mm-hmm. So it really upped our game a lot. So it's actually kind of, was it weird now that I like kind of cringe when I think about we shot the entire thing on one lens?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, we might be.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, we shot this whole thing on one lens. How did we make it work?
And we haven't done anything with the third lens though.
Yeah, this guy.
We're gonna.
Hey, we're gonna work on this one.
Oh, you can't see me on that.
You can't. No. You gotta lean way over. See if you can. Yeah.
See, hey! I love this lens, guys. I love this shot. By the way.
All right. So let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with this. Also, shout out to Alex.
Yeah.
Alex would get off work and he'd come over and be our. We should talk about the concept of the video before I say that.
Yeah.
Concept of the video is somebody who's battling with addiction, and we decided to have the addiction be an embodiment or something. It's like, or like somebody who's dealing with like trauma or a memory they can't escape. It feels like it's always there. It's always trying to attack you. It's in the back of your mind, and you'll be doing things, and all of a sudden, boom, it just hits you. You know what I mean? Yep. Out of nowhere. It's like you're fine, then you're not. So we wanted this whole thing to be like this guy that can't escape like this dark figure, you know what I mean, that just keeps following around everywhere. So there's some pretty cool shots related to that, but that's the whole point of the video is somebody battling with addiction or trauma or something like that, and they just feel like they can't escape, you know what I mean. And the whole point of the video is you try to bring me down, and then I'm not gonna let you, and I'm gonna stand, I'm gonna fight, and I'm gonna get better, I'm gonna get through this. Even if it keeps attacking me, I'm gonna shake it off, you know what I mean. And at the very end of the video, the guy is able to actually make the leap and get better, which was awesome. So
shot.
Yep.
I just acted that last shot, so spoiler alert. Sorry, guys.
I was like, what are you? Is the light off? All right, so here we go. Let's get right into it. Here's me hopping out of the car.
Our first cinematic.
Boom. boom.
Oh, that took so long to make.
I know, this shot took forever because we had to like mask it, and we were using Adobe Premiere for the first time. No idea what we're doing. So we had to mask it. We had blur effects. We got fake like what are these called? What's
lens
the lens?
flares?
Yeah, what's the lens called? It's the anamorphic.
Anamorphic. Yeah.
Anamorphic flares. And like fake flares here, and we were. This is back in Stranger Things times, so we were like making it look like a Stranger Things shot. Like this is the upside down? Is that what it is?
The upside down.
Yeah, whatever.
They're gonna roast us if we said
I'm gonna play it one more time.
Oh, that was pretty good effect. It's very simple, but
yeah. As you can see, my acting wasn't nearly as good back then. I was like, so
whoa.
Yeah. Oh, he's sad.
What is these shots? All right.
It's not that bad. I like it.
It's good. It's good. I gotta not roast myself.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Hey,
so what we did was we put fog in the studio, so the room out over here, and then we put the fog machine out, and then we had me bust through the fog and go into the camera. You know what I mean?
If you look close enough.
Yeah. If we play it really slow, can we change playback speed?
Oh yeah. We can. All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh
no, my ears.
Yeah, just bust through the fog.
I think later though there is a shot where because the room was so fogged up, we were breathing in the fog, and Micah goes like
and it comes out my mouth because I inhaled so much of it.
At that point, I knew my athletic career was over.
It's not bad for you.
No, it's fine.
Yeah. Hey, there's Caleb, bass player.
Yeah.
There's me.
Hey. This was on a steady cam. Those movement
Tyler.
shots. Didn't have the gimbal yet.
So the guys who play for me, it's Daniel, Tyler, and Caleb, and now Ryan, but he's not in this video. The shots of Daniel's drum set are so good too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at that. Look at the
backlighting and then a little bit of room
Can't find it.
lighting.
Yeah. Look how awesome Daniel looks, dude. He's like, yeah. Oh my gosh, it was
good stuff.
Good shots, dude. Good job, man. Seriously,
It's fun stuff. We do it.
Yeah. The clouds were so perfect that day too.
And that's so funny. Cause this is sunny.
Look at the difference between me and the I Refuse video versus this video right here. I'm like, oh yeah. This took forever. This is the hardest thing in the entire video. Was we masked out his face, so you couldn't see anything. So it looked like kind of like a ring. It looked like a ring wraith. You know what I mean? So we took forever to mask that out and get it right.
And then, we had to deal with brightness too. So like here, I mean, you guys are watching, and if you turn the brightness up, it looks a little, not incredible, but it works. Yeah. But we were dealing with when you turn the brightness up, you see Alex behind there. We were like, oh no! So we were dealing with that, and then we were also dealing with tracking.
We set the black to 0.
Yeah.
So it's just like a pure black thing, and it worked out pretty good though. Yeah. Tracking's pretty decent.
Yeah, I had to go to school.
Yeah.
And you're literally like, I gotta take a couple days extra.
I took a whole day to track, just to do the tracking points.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. I love that it goes out of focus and in focus.
Yeah, like that. Drum shots. These were good drum shots.
Like small things though that make the video awesome is like his dampening on the
like
snare drum. It's like jumping. It makes it look so intense. It's so cool.
Energy.
Yeah.
This is the first day.
Yeah, that's the first day. Oh yeah, that shot's really cool.
That was second day.
This is the kind of like what we're talking about with like the thing coming out of nowhere and hitting you. Is we have this shot where I'm like walking, and Alex tackles me out of nowhere, and then it cuts back to me being fine. So it's like this mental thing.
Well, this was cool because we came up with this moment.
Yeah.
Like after the fact, we were filming and we're like, okay, you're just gonna like be like mad or whatever, freak out, and then you edit it together. Yeah. We were both just sitting there going back and forth. This is where we actually learned how to edit back and forth as well. But
that was rough at first.
Yeah, I'd start editing and it'd become this thing, and you'd be like, no, we gotta do it this way, and then I would change it. But we got it down now. But to go back to the original thought, it was really cool to see this story moment that actually became kind of a big part of the whole music video come together out of something that we didn't even plan. And that's where, editing's the third version of the story. So,
yeah, totally. We have so much footage for this video. It's insane. Yeah. But yeah, I just love the shot though, because it's kind of like, I'm sure like you guys have felt that before. Like you'll be someplace, a thought hits you, and then it shuts you down, and it like feels like it just hits you like a freight train. And that's what we try to visualize here, and I think we did a good job. It's like bang, and then you can see he's not there. You know what I mean? Like When you see people like, ah!
Yeah.
I love the shots of Daniel so much.
Tyler. Hey.
Oh yeah,
that was good.
So shooting this shot was the funniest. We looked so stupid. So like we
People
shot.
driving by like, oh.
Yeah.
You know those cartoons where they crash and they almost do it.
Yeah. No, like we had so we did this in a public place and people were looking at us like we're morons, but it's not as bad as the later shot. That was funny. So the one where I'm like in his face and we didn't realize it was a window. There's like, people on the other side. Oh, it's a little weird.
They're just like, whoa! Oh, that's great.
Anyways, back to what am I talking
We're
about?
talking about the hands on the head shot.
Oh yeah.
Walking with that.
So what I did was Michael and I, like we set up the shot so like I would start with my right foot on this one crack on the sidewalk, and then I would take the exact same steps, and he would do the same thing with the camera, and he would step the exact same back, and we shot that twice. Once with me taking those steps, and then Michael taking it, and then we had Alex walk up behind me and put his hands around my like head like this, kind of like just to kind of visually make it look like I don't know, like a personified migraine. You know what I mean? Just like, you know what I mean? Like it's attacking your thoughts. So and then the shot turned out really good. I'm gonna play this in a slow speed. I'm not gonna do the slowest one because that was painful.
That was painful.
I was too half. But yeah, look at this. This is pretty sick. This shot of Alex goes back. It's kind of just trying to show that, like, you know, like the again, like the kind of feeling of it just coming out of nowhere, kind of like mind control. But yeah, it turned out really cool looking.
Yeah. I mean, it's so interesting. Like, this is clouds, then you go back and it's like sunny.
Sunshine, yeah. You don't notice the way we edit it. I like, some people don't get the shot, but I like, he's in the back of the seat and you see him turn around.
And originally we had more of that in there, but we took it out because it was just too much of a detraction, yeah.
Get it, Daniel. Heck yeah.
Hey, that was nice.
I need Advil. Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you gotta cool the head. Man, this is...
Oh, I think it's the shot here. No. No, it's not there. Oh. I think it's right here. Hey, Tyler.
This guitar riff is so nice.
Yeah, this is right here. Okay, this shot right here. Okay. Like, oh, dude, that looks beautiful. I love this shot. Anyways, we're doing this next to an office building with a huge window, but we couldn't see through the window, but they could see out. So I'm like, it is, and they like, it looks like I'm gonna kill him, right? And these people are looking out the window like, what is going on? And like, we found, yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
so,
that part of where we were filming it was kind of, there weren't a lot of people around there as much because there were places for
this was like
whatever. And
4 o'clock on a work day.
Yeah.
As well. It was like a Wednesday or something. So like it wasn't like a weekend where everybody's gone. It's like, no, we were shooting this outside of, like, it was pretty funny. I'm actually kind of surprised no cops showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
I was like, camera, guys, it's not real!
Anyways, yeah, I love this shot though. It was really, it felt kind of crazy to get into like Alex and I have been friends for a really long time, so I really got into his face and I was like shoving him, pushing him around, and he's like, ouch.
He's like, man, was that from that one time?
Like, what did I ever do to you? He's like, are you still mad about that? I'm like, no, it's okay, man.
No, it's okay. This is acting. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
There. This is the fog comes out of my mouth.
There it is.
Yeah.
Slow-mo. Should we give him slow-mo?
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's do like this. Yeah, like. The fog's coming out of my mouth. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. The other thing, if you go back to that last drum shot, or just right there, we added those blurs on the hits.
Oh yeah.
Super nice effect. I really like that. Added a lot.
Oh yeah.
There's
like stuff going on. Yeah.
This was one of my favorite shots.
I know. It's kind of okay. We didn't do this on purpose, but what I like about it is that the weather is super super cloudy for the first beginning of the video, and then as the attitude of the song or like the theme of the song, kind of like the turning point of the song happens, all of a sudden the sun comes out.
Yeah.
And
throughout the beginning, there's little parts where there's sun, but it's mostly in the theme shifts because you know as you go through your life, you got stuff that you struggle with, but then there's little high spots, and then you break through.
The storms pass.
And then it's like boom.
Yeah. So, but the sun came.
It's a nice guitar riff.
So it wasn't on purpose, but it works so well, and I love it. It's like all of a sudden the sun's starting to come out, everything's starting to change.
That right there is just
also real fast. Oh, the kept spin. Heck yeah. It was hot that day. We did so much color correction. This was like a sunny 80-degree beautiful
It was so
day.
rich. It was so rich.
I know.
Micah's like,
it was
desaturated.
it was killing him because he loved all the vibrant colors, and we had to take all of them out and make it look gloomy. And he's like, "No, it's beautiful." Yeah. But yeah,
we coined a couple terms.
Yeah. Go back this in, my brother.
Caleb.
Hey.
Also the
hoodie strings are so sick.
So fun.
Yeah. I love that. Just like that. You're like, my head.
Yeah. This shot right there.
I love this.
I love this. Boom, boom. We like synced up for this shot.
And then the blur effect with the punch at the screen.
That arm swing, man.
The full arm swing.
And then he's calming down.
So fun.
Finding the way.
That's such a good shot right there too. Yeah. And this is the thing right here. It's like he looks around and he's gone.
He's gone. He's in the car driving away.
Plot twist. That's his car.
And Alex.
And the shadow took it away.
Oh, that almost could have been Alex in one of the shots where we're filming and he's like driving away and we're like, Alex, come on. And then it's like, wait a minute.
Oh
we're going to start some theory crafting. All right, guys. I want to see a Micah music theory video theory account on Instagram, all right? No, I'm just kidding.
Like, right. Where'd he go? He's gone. And the guy's car. You're like, no! Oh man, that's amazing. But yeah, guys, so that's the Stand and Fight music video. It was crazy thing about this video was it was so hard to get done.
Yeah.
It took so much work, and usually when you dump this much work into something, it doesn't get better. Mm-hmm. It just like turns out mediocre because you messed it up to begin with.
Yeah.
But the funny thing about this is we really held nothing back, and if something was bad, we would delete that entire section and just go back and redo it all over again. It was kept redoing it over and over and over again and refining until we got this video. And that, I mean, we just watched it now, and I'm proud of it. It's a good video. I love the video.
Fun.
I'm really looking forward to the next time we actually shoot a story. Video. We have some plans for that, but
yeah,
there's some stuff happening, guys. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for hopping on and watching us react to our own video, hanging out and sharing stories with it. I hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll catch you on the next one. So, see you around. Bye.